Hello, my beautiful fire signs, Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is your December 2021 reading for all fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So let's see what the overall energy for December will be for you. What would be your focus? True love, come to me. Ooh. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. Very interesting. Let's see what the chakra influence is for December. Ooh. Fire signs, you are caught in your head. Overall energy visualization. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is your challenge and your great outcome. Past influence is crown chakra. So I feel like definitely in some kind of spiritual shift, whether it's an awakening or another phase of an awakening you're going through. You're going through some spiritual shit right now. There are some things I feel like from your childhood, um, maybe religious upbringing or spiritual beliefs that are kind of conflicting with everything that you're learning about yourself. Um, you're definitely on a path to find your own connection to divine energy, divine source. That's what this is. And there may be some old conditioning from childhood showing up right now, which is getting you caught up in your head. Um, Definitely, there's psychic gifts here, without a doubt. There is something changing, something shifting, almost as if you feel like you're going crazy because there's something new going on, which is so interesting. Um, you have the visualization, so you have a lot of ideas going on right now. Um, but I don't think you realize you've manifested these ideas already. They're there. You're just caught up in your head and you're not in that frequency alignment with them yet because you're overthinking. You're trying too hard. I feel like you're trying way too hard um, to make something work, and there's nothing that you need to do to make it work. It's there already. Um, hmm. So I feel like something with work, there may be someone around you that is very envious and gossipy. Just be mindful. Do not trust this person. They're only looking out for themselves. I do feel like you're either up for a promotion raise, or perhaps if you own a business, you're expanding your business. Something is definitely changing when it comes to career, um, money, things like that. Definitely something is changing. So let's see. We have a lot of opportunities. So you have movement and choices, material harvest. So you're coming up to and deception and envy. This is the person you need to be mindful of. Definitely coming up to a raise for a raise or promotion, or maybe you're expanding your business and you're coming into money, whether it's a loan, a grant, something unexpected when it comes to a business is going to show up for you. Definitely something that's going to come out of nowhere, going to blow you away. If you are working for someone and the raise promotion applies, I also feel like that there is an opportunity to go into something completely different, and there will be more money, um, and probably more alignment with what you want to be doing. It'll be more fulfilling for you. So this is all your choices, guys. There's no right or wrong answer to any of these, decision to any of these. Every single one of them, whatever choice you make, is going to lead you to something bigger and better without a doubt. So there's no need to worry and overanalyze. I do feel like that you kind of been um, solitary. You kind of disconnected from everyone. Definitely way too much in your head. And there's a lot of anxiety and emotional stuff going on because you're definitely in an emotional. But what's interesting that I feel is that you're not recognizing the emotions as much as you're recognizing the thoughts. So the thoughts are getting the best of you, but there's emotions attached to it. Be mindful of what emotions these thoughts are creating, because that is your key into healing them. It's very important that you connect to what you are feeling rather than thinking. There is definitely some kind of twin flame relationship, soulmate relationship here. If you have not met this person yet, they literally are around the corner. Like they're there. And I feel like you already know them. Um, you reflect the world, and the world reflects you, which is, I mean, that's awesome. And we're talking about the world, not the world in your head. There is a world out there that is beyond your thoughts. Make up a balance, be entirely realistic. The number four, and it's Wednesday. So if Wednesday is significant for you, or the number four, could be some kind of validation. I don't know. I'm not really feeling anything with that other than some kind of validation for someone. Open your heart, Archangel Chamuel, I think. Thank you for removing the barriers around my heart. So you're definitely in some kind of expansion spiritually. Either you've been working on your heart chakra a lot, or maybe your spiritual ascension or awakening. Something spiritually very significantly is changing in your life. So it's really, really interesting how just a simple letting go of the thoughts in your head, and you'll be able to see what actually is around you. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So, this is you taking things a little bit seriously. You're over analyzing, overthinking, over something, something. So, it's funny because I have a yes and a no. So, I need to verify those. Tell me, I want to know about, ooh, relationship, accumulation, defeats, movements, and rest. So I'm going to show you these cards. That's rest, movement, culmination, defeat. So we have air signs. Got to think about the air signs. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So they may play a significant part. Then we have the earth signs, which are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have the fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So it could be that some of these signs may be influencing your life significantly right now, or at least for the month of December. I feel like uh, one of those signs is your soul relationship, is your twin, is someone that is around you that I feel like you're kind of pushing them away, almost as if maybe you're afraid of it or you're overthinking something. You're kind of pushing this person away, but in your gut, intuitively, you know that they are your person. They're your divine counterpart for sure. You're just kind of pushing it away. And it could be a past influence, a past relationship with an air sign, also, which could be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, only because of the defeat card. So I feel like that could be an air sign that caused you some kind of pain, that got you in isolation to begin with. But there is definitely a person in your life right now, definitely your divine counterpart, without a doubt. It's just that I feel like you are more focused on career, wealth, than you are on love. But I think it's time for you to change to the love and address the love issue, because It's playing a significant part in your spiritual growth right now. So that's very interesting. Now I want to see what comes. Tell me something else about work or everything is in progress. 8 days, 8 weeks. So the number eight. So this is related to work. So within the next 8 days, 8 weeks, if you applied for a loan or maybe you're going to get a sudden grant, this is the unexpected money. 8 days, 8 weeks. That I feel very strongly with that one. So within 8 days and within 8 weeks, something with the eight, obviously. So that's very interesting there. I want to find out a little bit more about the career because I feel like, yeah, see, I feel like you're ready to move forward. There's so many things when it comes to your wealth career that you're definitely isolating yourself. You're holding a lot of stuff in, and then you have the judgment card. You have the hermit and judgment. So you're holding a lot of stuff in. Like maybe you know that you can do this job or this promotion, but you're not secure in yourself, so you kind of you're judging yourself before you give yourself the opportunity, which is understandable. I mean, we all do shit like that, but just be mindful that you're doing this. You are judging yourself and you're taking away the opportunity before you give it to yourself. So be mindful of that because you're definitely standing in your own way when it comes to wealth, career, and things like that. With love, I feel like you have the same attitude in a sense that you're blocking this. If you're in a relationship, of course, and you're aware and everything is fine, this does not apply. This would apply, um, if it applies to you. Let's put it that way. If you are avoiding someone, if you are afraid to take something to the next level, or if you're making up excuses why this person is not your person or they can't be a person. You'll know this. You know this because that is your emotional block that you've created based on an old relationship, based on an old experience. Um, you never, here's what I feel like is happening. This new person, is giving you the opportunity to feel, not think, feel what you need to feel about this past experience so you can heal it, so you can transmute it and move forward. Um, if you keep it safe and hidden, it's always going to be there and you're always going to have to deal with it at some point or another. And I feel like that this new person that is in your life plays a significant part in your spiritual growth, that they're not going to go away anytime soon. And their job is to help you heal from this. Help you heal from this. I do feel like you're mentally connected to this person. Like there's some kind of telepathic communication with this person and something with dreams. You communicate with each other through dreams. Um, but I feel like even that pisses you off. I feel like you dismiss it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't even want to be bothered in it. It's just very interesting. And I can understand that. I can totally understand that. But it's definitely something that you need to address. You're going to have to address it sooner or later. So you might as well do it now. And you have the Empress and competition. So you judging yourself. The Empress is the manifester. She is she knows her power. She knows her worth. She knows her value. This is the energy you're coming into. And this competition here, this where you're judging yourself, especially when it comes to work, maybe even with this person, you are tearing yourself apart. But the truth is, you are the Empress. You are so much more than your limiting thoughts. You're so much more than your limiting beliefs. You're just so much more of everything. You are the master manifester. You put so much time and effort into yourself, your growth, your progress, that it's time to reap the rewards, but you still kind of like, I don't know, it's hacking yourself in small ways, and you're not allowing these wonderful things to come in because it's like you're preparing for doomsday, which is changing, definitely changing. So I hope this resonates with the fire signs. I wish you an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, love, prosperity, and strength this December and into 2022. I will be doing a detailed love soulmate twin flame reading for December, where I will go into more details. If you are part of my Patreon, I will be doing a healing session based on each element. And the fire signs, obviously, we're going to be working with the third eye chakra, the mind, psychic abilities, overthinking. I will be doing a healing session that goes with every element reading that I'm doing for December. And of course, I always share different readings. There's always my full and new moon circles where you can get some more information about what's going on. And if you want a personal one on one reading, in the link below, you can find my Patreon. You can find my website to book a session. And if you need to get in contact with me for any reason, have an amazing December. Love you guys.